that was part of the discussions that were being held today, where the beer industry's contribution to the South African economy has been brought into sharp focus. The South African Breweries unpacked the impact of a cold one today on its Newlands brewery in the Western Cape this afternoon. Now, and it turns out out of the hops, the hops are a significant contributor to our economy and job creation. We had Heidi Giokos, who's in Cape Town, and filed this report.
Many enjoy a cold beer, and so does our economy. A recent study shows that 1 in every 66 jobs in our country has been linked to economic activity arising from beer. From 2015 to 2019, over 240,000 jobs were linked to the beer sector.
So it's 1 in 66 jobs from the industry. It's 43 billion rand in tax revenues for the government. And it's 1 in every 79 rand of GDP. So a significant contributor to the economy. And it's important that we look after the economy and allow the industry to grow.
1 rand for every 79 rand of GDP in South Africa was linked to economic activity from beer. This helped stimulate 1.3% of a country's GDP.
It puts into perspective the magnitude of the contribution made by the beer industry towards tax revenues. As big as it might seem, at around 40 billion rand, roughly speaking, indirectly and directly, it still amounts to only a fraction of the cost of a total basic income grant.
But it's no secret there is an overconsumption of alcohol in South Africa, contributing to many social ills, including gender-based violence, drunk driving, and possibly recent tavern shootings. Is the industry coming clean on its expansion and profits corresponding to programs addressing these social ills?
For us, it starts with responsible trading. So we have a responsible trading program that deals with all of our traders in the country, and that is about teaching them the importance of trading responsibly. That speaks to not serving underage people. It speaks to not serving people who are pregnant. It speaks to keeping to your trading hours. And we engage with them consistently as a business. We teach them on the importance of trading responsibly, because ultimately, if we don't get this right, we know that we will be regulated further, right? And so we believe that there is a liquor bill in place, and we need to ensure that our traders and us as manufacturers do everything we can to ensure that those laws are followed.
In total, the sector sold 73 billion rand worth of beer to South African consumers in 2019. Heidi Giokos in Cape Town.